Hello to you and welcome to this video section where I'll be showing you around your ClikbankProfits dashboard. Okay, I'll be helping you familiarize with your dashboard so you can know how to go about each and everything. Okay, so starting with the top bar right here, you get to see a number of options and a number of icons. Let's start from the left hand side. Okay, first of all you see the ClikbankProfits logo. Alright, so next to it you have the My Sites option, which shows a drop down menu that gives you a list of the active sites you have on your account. Okay, right now I have only one active site, and that's why you can see only one website title there. Okay, so next to it you get to see the website title as well, and an option where you can now click on to visit the site. Okay, next to it you get to see a message icon right there that shows the number of active comments I have on my website. Okay, just say for instance you shared the affiliate link that leads to this particular website, and a prospect clicked on the link and got to your website and then left a comment. Okay, this option right here, this icon right here, indicates the number of comments you have active on that website. All right, so next to it you get to see the new option right here, the one that has the plus and the new next to it. Okay, this option gives you an avenue to create a new post, add up a new media, create a new page, create a new template, or add a new user. Okay, I'm going to be opening all this on a new tab so that we can see what it looks like. Okay, so I just opened the post on the new tab. Let me open the media. I've also opened the page, the templates, and also the user. Okay, so while we wait for that to load, let's go on to the next side. Okay, right here you see the settings icon where you can click on to get to the settings bar, or the settings section rather. Okay, next to it you have the logout option, the logout icon right here, and next to it you have the account icon right here, which you can now click on to access your account and make some changes if you want to. Okay, let's go back to the new bars we created and see what they look like. Okay, for creating a new post you get to this page. Okay, so on this page you can now create a new post. You can first of all add up your post name, your post title right here on this bar. You add up a post title, and you can add up the post details. You can probably add a text, an image, or whatever you want to appear on the post right there. Okay, so after you've done making some changes and adding some images and text, you can just click on this publish icon right here to have the post published. Okay, so for adding up a new media, say for instance you want to add up a new video or an audio or a file, probably an ebook or something, this is where you get to do that. Okay, so you can either drag it from the folder and drop it right here, or you can select it by clicking on this option right here to select the file to add up to your website. Okay, on the next side, on the next bar, we have the add new page option. Okay, so here you can now add up your page title right here, and you can now add up some text and all that, which will appear on your page right here, after which you can now click on the publish icon right here to have the page go live. Okay, so for adding up a new user, you can now click on you click on the new user option, which is on the new icon, and which brings you to this page where you can now scroll down and then add up the new user's email address. Okay, and then you give the person an effective role. Say for instance you can give the person a subscriber role, a contributor role, an author role, an editor role, or an administrator role, after which you can now click on the add existing user button right here to have the user activated. Okay, so these are the options we found on the new icon right here. Okay, so having covered that, let's move down further to the sidebar on the left hand side. Okay, so right here we have the image. You can also edit this when you get to your dashboard. You can also edit this by clicking on it, and then editing your profile by adding a new profile picture and changing your username if you want to. Okay, my email address also appears here. Okay, so when we scroll down you get to see the main menu option. Okay, and also when you click on the welcome icon right under it, you have a drop down that shows the home, the my sites, and the new sites. Okay, so The home option right here is basically the dashboard as well, and the my site option also takes you to a page where you see all your active sites on this account. Okay, remember you can create multiple amounts of websites as much as you want using the templates that are made available to you. Okay, so let's say you have more than one site active, you can see all those sites when you click on this my site option. So I'll just click it and open it on a new tab so we can now see what that looks like. Okay, let me just close up the old tabs so we can have some space here. Okay, so when you click on the my sites option, it brings you to this page where you can now have a view of your active sites. Okay, right now I have only one site active, and that's why we have only one here. If you have more than one site active, they all get to show up right here beside it. Okay, you also have a button that takes you to visit the page, the site. You can also visit the site dashboard. Okay, so let's close this tab and go back to our dashboard. Okay, next to that we have the add new site option right here, where you can now click on to add up a new site. Okay, so let me open that as well in a new tab and let's see what that looks like. Okay, so this is the add new site page where you can now select a template of your choice. Okay, so you have a number of templates here that you can choose from. You can as well preview as much as you want before you make a choice. Okay, just to make sure you're making the right choice for your website. Okay, when you hover over any of the options right here, you see the view template icon right here. You can click on it to preview the templates, and when you've previewed it, let me just click on it and show you right away. So when you click on it, it brings you to a page where you can now preview the templates. While it's loading up, let me show you something else right here. So let's say for instance you preview this template and you like what you see, you can come back to this page now and then you click on the select icon right here in order to get to the page where you can now edit this particular template and add in some customizations that suits your business. Okay, so you can also preview as much as you want and then come back to this particular page and select. Okay, let's go back and see what the template looks like. This is the template we tried to preview, and it's promoting a product that is called the Hulky Diabetes Remedy. The title shows up right here. Okay, so you can just preview and get to see if you like the template and if it works for you and the product you're trying to promote. So basically this template is promoting a weight loss product, obviously, because we can just tell by the pictures and the text we have on the template. Okay, you notice that we have a lot of, I think a number of CTAs on the templates, which you can now edit to add your affiliate link if you choose these templates. Okay, and the bonuses as well. So you can edit all these. This is all things you can edit, and I'll show you how to edit this real soon. Okay, so if you're done going through the template and you like it and you want to make use of it, please do not click on this option right here. Do not use this button right here to start to use this template. You go back to the previous page and then you click on the select icon below that template, like I said. Okay, so you can preview as much as you want, like I said, and then make a choice, select, edit, and start promoting immediately. Okay, so after that section we have the next section which shows the posts, media, the pages, and the comments, which is basically what we've gone through right here. Okay, so everything we saw when we came to this particular new section right here is also displayed here basically. All right, so the post is the same thing that shows up whenever you click on this post option right here, where you can add up a new post, add up a new media, or add up a new page depending on the button you clicked. Okay, you can also view the comments live on your website by clicking on this comment option or clicking on this comment icon right here. All right, so let's scroll down and go down to the next section where you now have the appearance. Okay, you have the appearance option, you have the builder option, the user option, the tools, and the settings. Okay, the appearance allows you to edit the theme that you have active on your website. Okay, when you click on this, you get to see the theme and you can now edit the theme to suit you or to suit your business. We also have the customize option right here, where you can click on to customize your website. We also have the widget icon right here, the widget option rather, where you can click on to edit or add up some widgets. We also have the menus option where you can now click on to have your menus go live. Okay, I will open all these in new tabs so I can show you exactly how they work. Okay, so I'll open that in a new tab. Open this in a new tab as well, in a new tab, and in a new tab right away. Okay, so let's go to the first one, the themes option. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've arrived on the themes page. Right here you can see that we have the Beaver Builder theme active. Okay, you can customize it if you want to suit your business as well. You can also customize the menus, the widgets, or the menus. You can see them right here. You can customize the widgets. So the next one is for the customize option. Okay, this is basically if you want to make some changes to your website, you come to the customize option. It's still loading up. Okay, for the widgets option, you can now get to this page where you can now add up a widget of your choice. Okay, you can drag it from this part and drop it anywhere on the right hand part to have it active. Alright, so for the next option we have the menu. If you want to add up some menu, or you want to make your menus go live, okay, on your page, on your landing page, this is where to do that. Okay guys, so this is the menus page where you can add up the menus of your choice, any menu at all of your choice. Okay, when you get to this page, you can just enter the menu name first of all. You can call it the header or the footer or whatever, and then you create the menu before you can now add up any sub option right here from this section of the page. Okay, let's say for instance I call this the header 2. You create menu first of all. Okay, you click on this create menu option right here, and when it's done loading, you can now add up any option. I'll show you how to do that immediately. Okay, just load it up. Okay, as you can see, we have our header option right here, so you can now add any of these. When you select the ones you want to add, you can just click on this add menu to send it to your menus, after which you now click on the save menu option again. Okay, so that is how you can create your menus, but I don't want to create this now, so I'll just go back to my dashboard. Okay, so after that section we have the page where you can now see we have the builder option right here, which is basically not useful to you as a beginner, so you can just ignore that. You have the users, which it displays the amount of users and their roles on your website. We have the tools, which is basically for the settings as well, and we also have the settings right here where you can make some changes to suit your business. Okay, so this is the accounts option where you can view your profile and all that, or you can access the main menu. And we also have the section where you can watch video trainings and contact support. Okay, say for instance you want to contact support and lay a complaint or ask for help, you can just select this option right here, the one down here, which brings you to a page where you get to see the support link. Okay, so you just have to scroll down, and here is the support link. Okay, so you just copy this link and send support email, and we'll have your complaint attended to immediately. Okay, so basically that is everything you need to know about your dashboard to start up somewhere. Okay, so basically in the future I will be creating subsequent videos that will help you get used to how you can create websites and how you can do some other things and how you can deliver your bonuses on your website and all that. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.